Oh my god. Look at my freaking ticks and coins, bruh. 420 and 69, like everywhere. I swear to god, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, as you know, the past couple of weeks, Loomian Legacy has been doing this arcade in the game. We got the disc drop in the game last week, and just a couple days ago, we got the dodgy Dobo as well. As you know, obviously these aren't gonna be the only two arcade machines in the game. There's gonna be a couple more. As you guys can see, this Zway Long arcade machine, also this ProPay Pummel arcade machine. These are eventually going to be coming into the game, but I did end up making concepts of what these could actually look like if they were in the game. I also added another bonus one as well. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So first, let's talk about the Zway Long arcade machine. This would probably cost around 200 coins to play in the game. And if you guys are wondering what this is probably going to be, it's most likely just going to be Snake, just like how I think Pokemon Brick Bronze had a version of Snake in the arcade, and they might be doing a Loomian Legacy version of that, where your Zway Long gets longer and longer as like you collect some pellets or whatever. But as it gets longer and longer, you gotta make sure you don't hit yourself or anything, and you can't hit the walls either. You gotta make sure not to hit anything and only hit the pellets, and like you get longer and longer, making it harder and harder. Here's a concept I actually made for. As you can see, I actually kind of made something for using like this Zway Long emojis in the Loomian Legacy Discord server, and I tried my best to like actually make it look like he's like actually kind of long, you know, with a power fruit being a pellet. And of course, if you grab the power fruit, you become a little bit longer. But of course, there will have to be some prizes specific to the Zway Long arcade machine. You'd probably just get like a Zway Long saddle if you get a certain amount of points. It'd probably just be like a normal looking saddle that you just ride the Zway Long. But there might actually be a prize for getting like max points, if that's possible for Snake. I don't know if there's a max points for Snake, but there could actually be something like that. I don't actually know what other prize there could be. I mean, maybe like a Weevil saddle or something, but I don't really know. I didn't actually make a concept for that. But hopefully this is gonna be the next arcade, because in my opinion, I do really like playing Snake, so like having Snake in Loomian Legacy might be kind of fire. I would enjoy that. But now talking about the next one, ProPay Pummel. This would of course be Whack-A-Mole. So of course in Pokemon Brick Bronze there's Whack-A-Mole, and they're like Whack-A-Diglett, which is kind of cool. But instead of Diglets, there would be ProPays here. It's actually kind of cool. This one might be like time based. You know, I have to get like a certain amount of things in a certain amount of time probably. Here's the concept I made for it with like a couple ProPays in there, but also an Alpha ProPay as well. So I'm thinking that maybe like there'll be a small chance you'll see like an Alpha ProPay chilling there, like a 1 of 50 chance you'll get like extra points for whacking that. Maybe you can also put a Gamma one there too, but I wasn't really completely sure. But I think that would be kind of fire, and I think there'll be a ProPay saddle. I did actually make a concept for a ProPay saddle. Like, you're kind of chasing it with a band hammer, similar to how the Goppy saddle is, that you're like trying to chase the Goppy, but here you're trying to chase the ProPay, which is kind of cool. You guys are wondering why I have like the ProPay photoshopped in like in front of a Twilight, like why I made a Twilight one instead. It's because I was kind of a stupid person before I made the video. I didn't actually know there was a Whack-A-Mole thing that was coming soon. I didn't know there was one confirmed. But I kind of made my own that was like with Twilights instead of ProPays, and I made like a whole concept for that. I'll show that off, and then I made a Twilight saddle. But yeah, that won't be coming into the game. It'll instead be ProPay, which can't really complain about that. And maybe if there was like a max point prize, maybe you could get like a Cinema saddle. That might be kind of fire. Or maybe even a Sumo Bito saddle, since that was a new Loomian that came in the game recently that is part of the ProPay line. I mean, I personally like Cinemas more, so I'd be down for a Cinema saddle, but I think Sumo Bito is more of a Mimi Loomian than Cinemas is, so I'm not really sure. I feel like this one will be more of like a Mimi one. But the last one I have, more of a bonus one, since I didn't make this one, nor is it really going to be a confirmed one, but Skee Ball. I saw that Lucky HD actually made a concept for this. I think this would be called like Score Ball if it was in the game, but it was like Skee Ball, but you could like put Scorbs in there. I thought that was kind of fire, so I just kind of want to put this in like a little bonus. I did actually make a concept for a Scorb saddle in the game. It would be sort of like you're riding the Scorb as like rollerblades, pretty much. Like there'll be 2 Scorbs and you'll be riding them as rollerblades. That would be kind of cool. But if there was a max point prize, it couldn't be a Guardrone saddle, since Guardrone already owned a saddle in the game. Maybe a Valen saddle, but like I don't think a whole lot of people care about that Loomian, so they might just figure out something else, like a ball saddle or some crap. I don't know. They made discs as saddles, so they could probably do something like that again. I'm not really sure. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video. Let me know what arcade machine you're most excited for. I'm definitely most excited for the Zway Long one, but I know some people might be excited for like a Skee Ball one if that did end up coming to the game, which it might not. Or the ProPay Pummel one might be more of a Mimi one. People might enjoy that one. But I'm really excited for the Zway Long one, so let me know what one you're most excited for. But yeah, this is my first Loomian Legacy like common commentary-esque videos, and like all the Loomian Legacy videos I made the past couple weeks were like more of like gameplay sort of videos, checking out the updates and stuff. But this is the first like one that I'm making that isn't like a new update sort of thing. Let me know if I should do more of these in the future. Yeah, guys, that's about all I gotta say. So until next time, goodbye.